Dozens of casualties were incurred here, and the regimental flag was, an officer wrote, literally riddled with the balls and the staff shot off. Union troops to the right broke under the weight of the rebel assault, and Simonson's battery fell 300 yards toward the Russell House. When the flank peeled away, the 38th Indiana was left alone without ammunition to face the attacking Confederates. Nearly cut off, they fell back toward the Russell House, where they continued to fight. So right in here was where the regiment's flag was riddled with mini balls, and the staff was shot off that flag. And yet they continued to fight all the way over to the Russell House, which I believe is right there. The 38th Indiana lost 38 killed, 132 wounded, representing nearly 40% of their strength. After the battle, they buried the dead in the cornfield, which I would presume would have been back where most of the men had fallen. These remains were later moved to Camp Nelson National Cemetery in Jessamine County, Kentucky. The aftermath was traumatic. Sipe wrote that of all the horrible suffering, I hope I may never witness the like again. Union and rebel lying side by side with their limbs blown off or shattered to pieces. One rebel with both his arms blown off told me if he were in his grave, he would not be suffering the way he is right now. Henry Fales Perry of the 38th concurred. He wrote that the spectacle presented by the battlefield was enough to make angels weep.